Hello and welcome to Japanese in 5 minutes. Japanese in 5, number 2. Today's topic is you should. This is something that it's a really cool thing to be able to say in Japanese when you're talking to your friends and you want to give them advice. Oh, you should do this. You should go. Matter of fact, this came up today in the Japanese from Zero chat room, and that's why we're doing it. All right, here is the basic form that we're going to talk about. Ta hoga ii. What is this ta right here? This is the ta form of a verb, which is the informal past tense. For example, itta, I went. It seems a little bit weird to think that you're going to use the past tense informal or a past tense verb to say you should go, which is a future thing, right? Normally, iku would be future, but here you're going to say, itta hoga ii desu. You should go. Or, mita hoga ii yo. It's any ta form plus hoga ii. Whatever I do after this can change, right? I could have a des, I could have a yo, to make it sort of a really informal way of speaking. You should go, because that's typically what you're saying when you're telling someone you should do something. Mita hoga ii yo. You should see it. You should watch it. Maybe you're talking about a movie that was really, really awesome. And maybe you can say, maybe they say, mita hoga ii kana. Add that little kana at the end. Now you're saying, I wonder if I should go see it. Mita hoga ii kana. Mita hoga ii kana. I wonder if I should see it. Yeah. Mita hoga ii yo. You should see it. You could tell someone to eat something. Oishii kara tabeta hoga ii desu. Oishii kara tabeta hoga ii desu. Because it's delicious, you should eat it. Tabeta hoga ii desu. Alright? Now, what about the opposite? What if you want to tell them not to do something? That is very simple. Nai hoga ii. Now, this one is nai, not nakatta ho, but it's nai. Nai hoga ii. You shouldn't. So, any nai form of the verb plus hoga ii. For example, maybe the movie that you were recommending was really bad and it wasn't good. So you want to say, minai hoga ii. Minai hoga ii yo. Minai hoga ii. Omoshiroku nai kara minai hoga ii. Because it's not interesting, you shouldn't see it. Maybe the food isn't good at that one restaurant, right? Oishiku nai kara tabe nai hoga ii desu. Or, 食べない方がいいよ。食べない方がいいです。One more time. 美味しくないから食べない方がいいです。Now, we have a couple more minutes left and I want to explain. There's one more way to say should. It's not listed on the presentation, but it's beki. You'll hear people say, 行くべきです. You should go. It's u form of the verb, or what we call dictionary form of the verb, plus beki. Iku beki desu. You should go. You must always put a verb in front of beki. And that verb can never be des. You can't say, for example, it should be a dog. That doesn't work. Inu beki desu doesn't make sense. If you want to say something like that, you have to say, inu de aru beki desu. You see how we have to use the existence verb aru there. But that's a really uncommon thing to do with that. That type of should doesn't really get used in Japanese. But if you want to say, for example, you should see the movie, it's miru beki desu. Would you say minai beki desu? No. It would be miru beki janai desu. You should not see the movie. And I would say, though, in normal everyday Japanese speaking, you're going to hear ta hoga ii and nai hoga ii much more than you'd hear beki and beki janai. There you have it. We have only 30 seconds left, so I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you for watching Japanese in 5. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.